Hi, I'm Cindy Merritt, and I'm your local real estate partner. And just like you, I live, work, and play in the Richmond, Virginia area and all around our wonderful surrounding counties. Today we are visiting someplace really fun that I wish I had when I was growing up. We are at the Young Chefs Academy, and this is Christian Breya, and you are the franchisee here.
Yes.
And there's academies all over the country, is that right?
That is correct.
And how long have you been here?
This October is now starting our 14th year.
Wow, so 2006.
Yes, 2006.
That's amazing. All right, what do you do here?
We're cooking school for children ages 3 and up. We do classes, birthday parties, workshops, field trips, anything kids in cooking, we do it.
Really? So you start them at 3 years old?
We do. We have a Kindercooks program for ages 3 to 6. It's all hands-on, real cooking. Great way to work on fine motor skills and get them to try new foods.
Interesting, and get them comfortable in the kitchen.
Exactly.
Again, something I really needed. So the group that we're going to see cook here in just a few minutes, how old are they?
Those are our older group. They're our senior chefs.
Okay.
So they've displayed skills, and they're also older middle and high school students.
Okay.
So.
And they've been here and through the program a couple of times.
We have a few new kids joining in that group, but we also have members that have been there as much as 2 years.
Wonderful. And does anyone aspire to be a chef?
We do have a few kids,
Really?
even in that class, that are looking to be chefs.
That's so wonderful. And now parents enroll them in various classes here, and they learn all kinds of skills. I know that they're going to be using math and team building, that kind of thing. What else?
Math, reading, science, it all happens in the kitchen, which is great.
It's so great. And what are you going to make tonight?
Tonight we're making an herb-crusted chicken and a spiced chai donut muffin.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Our theme for the month is fall into flavor. So we're really focusing on herbs and spices and how we can bring those into our dishes.
Okay, all right. So they kind of send you the various recipes from the corporate headquarters that you're going to do?
Our corporate office does have curriculum specialists, so
Okay.
they are working through the recipes, giving us teachable moments and things like that so that we can really delve deep into the recipes for the kids.
Okay, great. Now, from a parent perspective, why would they put a child into a cooking class at a young age like this?
To get the hands-on real life skills. I mean, we lose a lot of that, I think, in today's society. We get trophies for just participating, and this is a real skill that they can use again at home, they'll use throughout their lives. Even if they don't grow up to be chefs, everyone has to eat. So it's a really good place, and it's also a place that kids that maybe don't find their place in sports or music can come together and find a place to belong.
Wonderful. Okay, and now when the kids come here and they're working in a group, what is their favorite part about doing all this? Is it the eating part? Is it the creating?
I think it's the creating and really the independence. Especially at a level where we're doing a lot of demo instruction to them, and then they're able to follow the recipes and their tasks, and we're seeing what they're doing by their hands-on, and they don't always have that same freedom at home. So.
And now, do they take these recipes home and cook for their families then?
They do.
Do they really?
We get a lot of feedback from families, which is nice to hear. John made dinner on Friday night for the family, which is great. So we're changing not just the kids, but the families, and getting them to look at food in a little bit different way.
Oh, that's wonderful. Now, besides dinner, do you do like other meals, other meal preps? What else?
Oh yeah, we are from breakfast to dinner to snacks. Our recipes run the gamut.
Do they really? Okay, that's great. That's great. Now, you said field trips. Do people come here for field trips, or do you take the kids out for field trips to
schools bring kids here, daycares bring children here. So we do STEAM-based field trips for all of our elementary schools. And we also have daycares that come, and during the summer camps, we'll bring their kids here for an outing.
Oh,
that's great.
That's great. And you said birthday parties?
We do birthday parties as well.
So you have classes, you have birthday parties, you have field trips.
Yeah.
Do you teach people my age to
We do.
cook?
Well, we do families in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
And we also have Young at Heart.
Okay. Might need that.
Yeah. And we can do private events for anybody.
Okay. All right. That is really a lot of fun. Well, I am so excited to get to watch these kids and be part of the action this evening and watch them make their donuts and their chicken. So how long have you all been cooking?
I've probably been cooking since I was like 8 maybe.
Really? Okay, how about you?
Like
4. Oh my goodness. How about you?
I wasn't allowed to help though, but I've been in the kitchen with my mom since I was about 3.
Wow. Okay, how about you guys?
Since I was 8.
8?
6. 3.
Wow, y'all have been cooking longer than me. I can make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's about it. So you all are doing great. So you bake for your family and cook for your family.
Yes.
Are you in charge of dinner?
My mom is most nights because I have soccer practice right after school.
Okay.
But on the weekends, I usually like to make something.
That's great.
Yes.
Of our chef's club, and then they come weekly, and every 8 weeks they're tested and they earn badges, and at the end of a year they advance from the white coat to the black coat, where they continue to earn badges and pick up new skills. So it's a program that they can progress through, which is really nice.
Good. Okay. You've got badges, so you're being tested on a regular basis to see how much you know.
Yeah, basically.
Yes. You must be a good cook. Do you want to be a chef, or do you just enjoy cooking?
I want to be a chef.
You do want to be a chef. That's great. That's great. So when you are making something in the evening and having the class, is this then their dinner as well? Or
We're really just doing a tasting because our
Okay.
focus is on the menus and the skills that are behind those, like the chopping and dicing and learning how to make a batter and not overmix, right? That's one of the things that we're working with on muffins all the time is our urge to overmix everything. You just want to get it to just combine.
Gotcha.
So it's really all about the techniques, and the recipes are just the tool to teach those.
Okay.
So the nice thing about coatings is they help keep our chicken moist. Chicken is one of those leaner proteins, so that when you're cooking it in a dry source like the oven, it can dry out pretty quickly. So by putting it in the breadcrumb crust, we're sealing in a lot of that moisture, so it's not drying out on us. Who wants seconds? Everybody? Okay. Let me get a knife and I will cut them. Who's gonna make this at home for their family? All right, I like to hear that. It's the best when parents come back later and tell me, Quinn's mom, you emailed me before, we love those chocolate crinkles,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I like to hear from the families what you guys are doing at home.
So if you want a great place to bring your kids and get them some good skills that they don't necessarily get in school anymore, right? No home ec classes in school.
Not often.
Like you said, everybody needs to eat.
Right.
And so bring your kids down, Young Chefs Academy, make yourself at home, have some great food and fun,
Great.
and you'll be really glad that you did.
Thank you. Thanks for coming here today.
Thanks. Yeah, it was great. Thanks.
Cindy Merritt is nationally recognized as a leader in the U.S. real estate market. Of the more than 35,000 realtors in Virginia, the American Institute of Real Estate Professionals consistently ranks Cindy in the top 10 best realtors in the state.
Have a good week.
Make Yourself at Home is sponsored in part by Paul Adams, branch manager and nationally recognized senior loan officer with Prime Lending, a Plains Capital company. With over 400 mortgage options available, Paul Adams and his team work hard to uncover the key to each client's mortgage success.